What's up, guys? Coming at you from Shenzhen as usual. Today's video will be a little bit different. When I posted my video 2 days ago with a thumbnail of my kids, there were a few people who were disappointed that they didn't get to hear from them. So you will get to hear from two of them today, my eldest and the second. And in terms of yesterday's video, I posted a simple time lapse of Shenzhen Bay Bridge to show you what the traffic looked like. And it was my first attempt at a time lapse. There was a period of time during the night shots that the image started to flicker a little bit, the lights on the Hong Kong side in the neighborhood of Tinshui. And somebody had asked me if those were zombies. No, they're not zombies. It's not 28 days later yet. What happened was I had the camera on automatic. And so in the night shots, it started to determine by itself the correct exposure settings. And I think a couple of the pictures missed the mark. So if I do that again, I probably got to use manual and just slowly adjust the exposure settings and ISO as the lighting changes. So I'll give that another try if you guys are interested in another video. News from the ground. There's some unfortunate news that 2 people from Shenzhen have died from coronavirus. We had a really good run with very good success rates, but 2 people have passed away. On a more positive note, there's only 1 confirmed case yesterday in Shenzhen, 1 new confirmed case. And as a matter of fact, from outside of Hubei province for the last, I think it's 12 or 13 days, the numbers have been continually decreasing. Let me rephrase that. The numbers are still increasing, but at a decreasing percentage, which is in line with the assumption that approximately that time period, about 12 days ago, this virus would start to lose steam or burn out, or at least stop making as much ground as it used to be. So hopefully that's what we're seeing, but of course the 2 things I'm still really worried about is 1, what happens when all the businesses come back to work, all the people come back to Shenzhen? Are we going to see a second wave? Second thing I'm worried about, Hong Kong's not doing as good of a job controlling this, in my opinion. And their systems over there resemble kind of Western political systems more than it does China's system. And that includes the ability to respond quickly and the amount of red tape that's involved to really put quick solutions in place. So right now, as many of you probably know, for anybody going from Shenzhen to Hong Kong, they need to go into a mandatory quarantine over there for 14 days. There's no rule about them coming back this way. So my question is when we get this under control, after all of the efforts of everybody here and the sacrifices of the businesses here who haven't been able to open yet, and we get it under control in Shenzhen, and then Hong Kong says, okay, all right, everything's good now, and the border, the traffic starts looking, picking up in both directions, is it going to be Hong Kong that's all of a sudden posing a risk towards Shenzhen, and it's completely flipped? I don't know. I hope they get it under control over there, but these are some of the things that are running through my mind, and I'm considering and I'm worrying about. Other than that, I don't think I have anything else specifically I want to speak about. So let's just get into a video with my eldest talking about a coronavirus book that he made. He made a comic book. I don't know if it's for a school project or he just did it on his own, but we'll ask him when he's on camera. And it's a cartoon or kind of a comic where he, we'll look at it together, and I'll take pictures of the inside of it and you can see for yourself as he explains what his story is about. And so in case I don't mention it at the end of this video, stay safe. Take all the precautions you guys should be taking during this time, and I'll catch you in the next video. Okay, do you want to try my usual opening line?
What's up, guys? Coming at you from Shenzhen as usual.
That's good. You nailed it, I think. I think it's better than my one. So we were supposed to open up your coronavirus comic. What is it? Was there a name for it?
Yeah, how the coronavirus got started, but it's just a fake comic.
Yeah?
Yeah.
I think like the incredible adventures of coronavirus might have been pretty cool too.
Yeah.
But we lost it, right? We can't find it. We can't find the book.
Yeah.
Whose fault was that?
I don't know. Probably my fault.
Yeah?
Yeah.
I don't know. Maybe mine too, because I put it down on the bed, right? But maybe you can just explain to us. Well, first of all, why did you make that book? Is it a school project, or you just did it on your own?
I just did it on my own.
Oh, wow. I wish you could do your schoolwork as well as you did that.
I was supposed to make like a real non-fiction stripped about the coronavirus, but I made a comic, a fake comic, like the totally opposite.
Yeah, that's fiction. Yeah. Wow. So you did the opposite of what you were supposed to do.
Yeah.
Yeah, that sounds like your style. So you want to explain to us what happened in the book? What was the story about?
Just basically about evil professor that was making a bomb full of coronavirus in it, and he was in a helicopter above Asia putting the corona bombs down, and then most of the people got affected around the world, and then after 2 months, the evil professor got captured, and then he escaped the night that he got captured, which is really quick. And also, 5 hours later, he escaped. 2 kids came to his lair,
Mm-hmm.
and then took a slingshot and a fake doggy doo-doo.
Fired at him.
Like fired it under his legs, and when he turned around, the kids ran away. And then he saw the fake doggy doo-doo under his legs, and he was so embarrassed. And he looked around to see if anyone was there, but he was still embarrassed, even though there was no one there.
Yeah.
So he went to install some security cameras that could secure the layer for him.
Mm-hmm. Oh, this camera's not working very well. Okay, let's see. That's probably better. Let's look at it that way. Yeah, and then what happened? So then he installed the security cameras?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And meanwhile, the good professors were building a gigantic robo ninja to destroy him and his lair. But when the gigantic robo ninja got to his lair, the evil professor also had a robot that was ready to destroy the ninja.
Okay.
But then the ninja had a secret weapon that could come out of its hand and fire at the robot, and directly the secret robot that the evil professor prepared just got exploded.
Yeah.
But the professor escaped from the robot.
Uh-huh.
In the end, there was the Daily Budge that said missing villain.
Mm-hmm.
And when the news got to the evil professor, he ripped the news. And I'm going to do a second book.
Oh, okay. So that's basically the professor escaped, and the coronavirus was destroyed, if I remember correctly, in your book, right?
It wasn't destroyed
Oh,
yet.
okay. So there needs to be a part 2. We're not safe yet.
Yeah.
We got to have the second book. Okay. All right. Well, maybe we'll ask some of the YouTubers if they want to see your new book, and then if we get, how many comments do we need saying that they want to see your next comic for you to do it and to post it on YouTube? Like at least how many? Like 10 or something?
Probably 10.
Okay, all right. Well, if we get 10 comments, you'll do another comic book and you draw it out. And you did like pictures and stuff like that. It kind of, where did you get that style from?
From Captain Underpants and Dogman.
Oh, cool. Yeah, that's the same author, right?
Yeah,
Dave
Pilkey.
Dave Pilkey? Pilkey?
Yeah, Pilkey.
Pikey?
Pilkey.
Oh, okay. You know better than me. All right. Okay. So let's hope the Robo guys and the good guys win. Yeah.
Yeah.
So how are you doing here? Are you worried at all here in Shenzhen?
Not very much here. Not worried about Shenzhen, but about Wuhan.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Because I heard that not many people got affected recently. Like
In Shenzhen.
yeah. Like I heard that only one person got affected.
But Wuhan's a lot worse, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. And then how do you feel about doing your schoolwork at home? Do you prefer doing your schoolwork at home, or do you prefer going to school?
Of course at home, because at home I don't have to do it all day. And after I do my work, I can play the iPad.
But you don't, I think you're supposed to be doing it for most of the day. It's not that you're not supposed to be, it's just that you're not doing it, right? There's no teacher standing over you saying, Declan, open your book up, pay attention, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's not really that the work is different, it's that you can be a little bit more sneaky.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
But I can't really be really sneaky about the art homework, because if I be sneaky about the art homework and I don't do it after I go to school, the art teacher won't give my class the surprise, because the art teacher said that the class that did most of the art homework could get a surprise when we go back to school.
Okay, well, that still means you can be sneaky about it, but you're just not going to be rewarded, so you care about the reward.
Yeah.
And actually, art is probably not something you try to skip anyways, because you love doing art, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so that doesn't really count. All right, I'm going to talk to your younger brother now. Well, one of them, because he wanted to be on camera for a while, yeah?
Yeah.
Cool, all right. So, you say bye.
Bye.
Okay, what's going on, buddy? You doing okay?
Yeah.
Are you bored?
A little bit because I want to play the iPad.
Yeah? But what about, now you're doing your schoolwork at home. Do you prefer doing your schoolwork at home, or do you prefer going to school to do it?
Doing it at home.
Why?
So after the schoolwork, I can just like play the iPad right after. I don't have to like walk back home and then play the iPad.
Oh. So it's about efficiency. You can get on the iPad right away without any commuting time.
Actually, when I come back from home from school, I don't even get to play iPad. So I like.
Yeah, so you're kind of thinking about it wrong. But isn't it kind of boring not being able to see your friends and like see your teacher and stuff like that? Don't you miss that?
I can.
Oh, through the videos.
Yeah.
But it's still not the same as real life, right?
I also can see them on Zoom.
Yeah, but it's still all through the internet, right? Wouldn't you rather see them in person, or it really doesn't make a big difference to you?
It doesn't make a big difference.
Oh, okay. So are you worried about what's going on here?
A little bit.
A little bit, yeah? What are you worried about?
What if I say something wrong?
Oh, no, I'm not talking about the video. You can say anything wrong, that's okay. I'm talking about coronavirus in Shenzhen. Like, are you worried about the whole thing, or not really worried?
Yes, I'm worried.
Why are you worried?
Maybe I got it also.
Yeah? Do you think it's like really serious right now, or just so-so, or not very serious? What's your feeling?
Maybe really serious?
In some places it is, isn't it? Yeah. But every day you're still playing, you're still okay, yeah? Mm-hmm. Yeah? We're doing everything we're supposed to do. Like not putting your fingers in your mouth like you were just trying to do. That's one we got to remember, yeah? All right, yeah. Is there anything else you want to say before we go?
So it's like the video is almost over.
Yeah, we can't keep this going on forever. Did you have something you wanted to say? No? Okay, well, how about we just say bye to everybody?
Okay.
Bye. Well, we got a surprise here. We got number 3 who wanted to come into the video. How you doing?
Good.
Yeah? Are you, let me put this microphone over here. Are you bored? How bored?
Really bored.
Yeah? Do you wish you could go back to school? I think you're the only one who said that so far. But you have a lot of fun at school, right? Yeah? So, are you worried about what's going on, or are you not really worried? Don't touch your face.
No.
Huh?
No.
Not worried? Yeah? Okay. All right, is there anything you want to say to everybody before you go?
Bye.
That's it? All right, see ya.